back. I'm gonna do some box fights and pubs tonight again. And apparently my school just got canceled for tomorrow. Because of how cold it is. It is freezing out. Luckily it's not like windy or maybe it is. It didn't seem like it when I was out there though. I had to go and start my car, you know, make sure everything was still operating properly in this Alaskan cold here in Ohio. I'm not in Alaska. I'm not in Alaska. I wish. Where did he go? Man, I lost track of him. Bingo, bango. So yeah, I decided to slow down my builds a little bit, just to have a little more control, and turned up my editing, because my editing is just faster than my building by a little bit. I have it 15% faster. But anyway, it seems like everything's working right after resetting everything. Had to reset. Try attempt number 2. Seems like we're good. So yeah, the title is accurate. I'm gonna tell a very quick story about the time that I was in South Florida trying to catch a bus from Jacksonville to West Palm Beach. So I guess I'll start this by saying that I was born in West Palm Beach. That's like my hometown. Speaking of that, ocean. Because I was on the ocean, right on the ocean. They're actually on an island called Singer Island. I'm trying out a new mouse pad today as well. It's an older one, but I just haven't used it in a while. And if I'm going to be honest, I imagine people who play keyboard and mouse a lot can relate to this, but after like a month or two, the mouse pads get like covered in like a grime from your hands, and there's really not much you can do to clean it. It's like an oil. So then it moves, the oils from your hands build up on the mouse pad, and it causes it to be way less slick. So it becomes more grippy, and it's like the opposite of what you want. Luckily, if you just don't use that mat for like a month or two, it'll dry out and you can use it again. So that's basically what I'm doing tonight. My other mouse pad has been used every day for like the last, I don't know, 2 months, and it's burnt out. You can sometimes get away with just flipping it over, like picking it up and, you know, flopping it, swapping it, but so yeah. I was born in Florida. Let me check the comments here. Yeah, I saw, Blake. I saw. See, for me, that's not good news, because I like to get that work in, and subs need to work to get paid. So I'll take it though. I'll take it. It is what it is. It's super cold. I'm not so sure that I want to be out and about tomorrow anyway. So this is cool. The lag just appeared. We love lag. We are like the biggest fans of random lag. Even when I have 15 ping. I love when people say that. They're like, you don't have lag. What's your ping? It's like, do you not think they're connected, or are they connected? They certainly don't seem to be connected. I guess when you have really bad lag or ping, you will lag, but I have good ping right now, but I'm lagging like crazy, so this lobby seems to do that a lot.
Welcome to the How to Build
Jivin.
map. You can learn all the build moves
This is
in this
Jivin's
map.
map. this one have lag? Yes, it absolutely does. But it's not nearly as bad somehow. It does have lag, but it's not as bad. But yes, Blake, no school. That's exciting. Really long weekend. I just can't stand lag. It makes me so angry. It's like, it's just me in here, man. It's an empty room. Why is the server lagging? Now you can see it real good. Ah. So I have to leave and come back. I'm gonna leave and come back. Alright, so I was born in Florida, and when I was talking briefly yesterday about how I dropped out of college to move to Florida when I was younger to go fish, and this was during that time. I was down there fishing, and after this one trip on the sword fishing boat, we had left out of a port in West Palm Beach right into the Bermuda Triangle. Literally, it's the closest point on the east coast of America. Jupiter Inlet. It's literally the inlet we left out of. Touches the bottom corner of the Bermuda Triangle, and that's the inlet I've fished out of my entire life. I mean, I literally fished in the Bermuda Triangle like every day. I never really saw anything crazy, to be honest. But I think my dad did. It's hard to put into words what he describes that he saw, but it's really not even worth mentioning because it's like, it doesn't sound like anything crazy that he saw, unless you're like on the water with him and he's explaining what he saw. So anyway, this bus ride, I took a bus ride and I just got off the
Welcome
boat.
To the
We
how
had
to build
spent
map. If you can learn all the build moves in this map,
we had
that's what it
spent
takes to be a competitive
about 2 weeks out on the water. Left out of West Palm Beach, and we went about 200 miles out and then drove up the coast of America to Georgia, Savannah, Georgia. And we ended up fishing off of Savannah for about something like 8 days that we were there, because it takes forever just to get there on an old boat like that. The trip there was like 2 days. That whole time you're making hooks, you're getting everything ready for when you start to drop all your lines. The line's like 8 miles long. You drop about 1,000 hooks. My job was to attach glow sticks to each line, all 1,000 lines, or all 1,000 hooks that hung off the line. That was my job during that time. During the harvest, I was the butcher on this sword fishing boat, and during the baiting, I was the buoy technician. So I would toss out all the buoys. So as you're tossing out a line, I forget, maybe every like 10 lines or something, you throw a buoy out. I don't know, you gotta remember it's an 8-mile long line with 1,000 hooks and hardware and glow sticks and bait attached to it. So if you're not constantly attaching buoys to it, and the bait, you know, the bait is big. The bait is big. They're full-grown fish. They're the same size as like a largemouth bass up here, like a 2-pound largemouth. Big bait. So you need buoys to hold the whole thing up, and then a GPS tracker on the very last buoy, so that the next day, once you've let this long line sit out in the water overnight, you can go back and pick up the last buoy and start bringing in the hooks one by one. And that's basically your basic long line operation. Is you've got somebody baiting, somebody throwing buoys out, and the captain driving in a straight line. All the while you're just ripping line out the back of the boat, letting line out, 8 miles of it. And it's this really thick cable of fishing line. It's like a cable, but it's fishing line. And it's just zinging out the back for hours. And as it's zinging above your head, you're taking the bait and the line that you've gotten ready and you're clipping it to it with the glow stick on it and everything. So I would clip the glow stick to the leader. But the most dangerous job is the guy that's putting the fish on the hook, because you're doing it 1,000 times a day. So like, if you make a mistake and you're holding the hook in your hand and the guy clips it onto it and it takes off, it's gonna get you right through your hand and it's gonna rip you overboard. And there's nothing you can do in that situation. Nothing. Unless you have a pair of pliers or a knife on you or something to cut yourself free. But it's super thick line, and I don't even know if you could do it in that situation. It would immediately start pulling you under and pulling you with the boat. You'd be really, really screwed. So that's like the most dangerous job, is the guy that actually is putting the fish on the line. I was just putting the glow sticks on. Anyway, so that's your basic operation. They're running this line off the back of the boat that you're attaching hooks to, right? Crazy thing is, because I was the butcher, as I was butchering, I'm just throwing the meat over, all the leftover meat, and you're just attracting huge schools of sharks. Like, the whole day, they're just following that boat around, which is another reason you don't want to fall over. But because we were fishing for swordfish, that was what meat we were all gonna take home with us and stuff. Obviously we were selling 99.9% of it, but you know, as you leave a trip like that, the captain will usually give you some meat. And for me, what I really wanted more than the meat was a swordfish bill. I wanted to take one of their noses. I had a few blue marlin noses, bills, a few sailfish bills. I wanted a swordfish bill, right? Because the sport fishing guys that I really spent most of my time with, they had never really caught swordfish. That wasn't their thing. Swordfish are not really a sport fish. At least at the time they weren't. I think people have gotten better at doing it, like amateur fishermen have gotten better at catching them. And the reason they're so hard to catch is they're called pelagic species. They're a pelagic fish, which means they travel in the ocean's big currents that literally flow throughout the entire planet. So like, these fish swim around the world through these huge currents, and not only that, they're deep. They tend to swim in huge schools, and they can be super deep unless you're in the right place. So a lot of the guys just don't have the equipment to try to catch a swordfish, and that's why they won't do it. It's super deep when you're like fishing out of a coastal inlet. You have to go far out. You're not going to find them close to shore. They're an offshore species. That's first of all, you got to go far out and deep. And second of all, you have to have an understanding of where they're going to be, where this giant school of them is going to be. So you have to know where the currents are. You have to be familiar with the currents, because they're swimming through the currents as they're pelagic. They're following the warm water of the Gulf Stream. It's my guess. That's why they're in the area that we were, because they were probably swimming in the Gulf Stream. But who knows? I wasn't asking many questions. So sure enough, I get done with this trip, and the trip didn't go well. This last trip of mine did not go well. I realized that the guys that I was fishing with, I couldn't trust. And when you're out 200 miles out in international water, you have to trust your crew. And these guys were like, I can't even really talk about most of the stuff that, you know, they were up to. Let's just say one of the guys was literally on the run from the police as he was fishing on the boat. I won't get into why, but it's insane. And then the other guy was just rowdy, and then there was some thievery happening. Well, you'll never see this, but Mayport Mike was his name. He was from a port called Mayport, and he was just rowdy, man. and he would get really amped up, and he wouldn't think about like where he was moving. And he was just klutzy. Klutzy's a really good way of putting it. And you don't have that luxury when you're working side by side with somebody, and you can't make a mistake or it's your hand or your life. So I didn't trust these guys. I trusted the one guy and I trusted the captain. I even trusted the guy that was on the run, Brian. There was a few of the crew members that they were a liability to my life. So I'm like, you know what? After this trip, I'm gonna head back and go back into the sport fishing circuit, make my money in tips. You know, catching little fish, nothing crazy. So we get to this port in Jacksonville, Florida. That's where we ended up pulling in this big naval base. So as we're pulling in, we're like going by these huge aircraft carriers. The Navy's there to like greet us, you know, inspect the boat and everything. And the first thing that my captain says is, hide everything. Not from the Navy, but from the homeless people. So I guess the port we were pulling into was super sketchy. He's like, don't leave the boat at night without like a weapon. Travel in pairs. Hide all your electronics. It's like, don't go too far from the boat ever. And he wasn't wrong. It was incredibly sketchy. And so the next morning, because we pulled in late, I remember the first time seeing land after like 2 weeks. Whew. It's a crazy feeling, man. But we pull in the next morning. We get up and we're doing all the unloading. And in order to unload these fish that had been freezing in the belly of the boat for a week, you know, a week or more, you have to use this crane that comes and starts, you attach the fish to the crane and it pulls it up, puts it in a box, and from there it gets sold to restaurants all over the country. And then whoever's the first in sets the market. It's a really weird thing, so you have to be speedy with how quickly you bring it in. You can't just take your time catching as many as you want. It's weird. The market changes based on like who comes in first. Each trip, I guess. I don't know, each month. It's probably monthly. But so yeah, sure enough, the next day we start unloading, and it's just as sketchy as he said. Immediately we get surrounded by like 20 people who are all begging to get paid to help unload, right? They're homeless people, and they were trying to get work, you know. And so one lucky guy got to do that for the day, really, because it's a long process to unload it all. Thousands of pounds of fish. One of the fish we caught that was pretty cool was this mako shark. It's the only fish you're allowed to touch other than the fish you're targeting, which for us was swordfish and mahi-mahi, which is a dolphin fish. Dorado dolphin. Not flipper. But the one exception to that was the mako shark. You could catch as many makos as you wanted. Any other shark you could not touch. I mean, literally not even touch it. So, if you think back to how we baited the long line, that should immediately make you wonder, well, how did you stop sharks from biting the bait? You didn't. So, easily half the catch that you're pulling back in, more than actually way more than the swordfish. So maybe, probably more like 60 to 70% of the catch is bycatch, accidental catches, and almost always it's sharks, tiger sharks specifically, bull sharks, hammerheads, you name it, anything you can think of shows up on that line. And then you have to pull it in. Because you're not allowed to touch it, the only thing you can do, dead or alive, is cut the line and send it on its way. So you do that. Hundreds of sharks every day. Half of them are dead by the time you start pulling them up because they've been fighting all night to get off the line. So that was kind of the crazy part about that job, is just the sheer number of sharks that we would kill. Insane. Insane numbers. And part of the, I've described this process to people before. How do you control a giant shark when you pull it on board, you know? If it's alive, if it's a mako, and that's not uncommon. There's pictures of the guy that I was on the boat with like a 3,000 pound mako that they caught just the trip before. Massive monster, man, massive. 2,000 to 3,000 pounds, somewhere in the middle. At the end of the day, probably like 2,500 pounds, but they said 3,000, but I don't know. And sure enough, we caught a couple thousand pounders, between 800 to 1,000 tiger sharks. About 5 of them back to back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all back to back. And obviously we don't want that. It was really cool because these were monsters, but obviously you don't want to kill 5 tiger sharks for no reason, which is essentially what we ended up doing. But another thing that would happen, this is crazy, the way we caught this one mako shark, no lie, we were pulling in this swordfish, because basically once you set out the bait, the next morning you got to come in and pull it in. So as you're pulling it in one by one, all 800,000 hooks, you don't know what's on the end of it, right? And you're doing it by hand. It's all hand lined. So you're pulling it in. You don't know what's on the end of that. It could be a 3,000 pound shark. It could be a 50 pound swordfish. It could be whatever. Literally anything your imagination can think of. So we're pulling in this one swordfish, and right behind it is a big old mako shark, and he's eating it. He's literally eating the swordfish as we're pulling it in. And we're like, oh my god, look at this. Dude, this thing watched us without a doubt. It was watching us and like not necessarily communicating, but like it was right, like it knew we were there. It was watching us. The shark. And you know it was turned to its side with its eye, like looking right at us as it just circled the boat. And there's nothing you can do at that point because the swordfish meat is kind of destroyed, and so it's like we're gonna take what we can salvage from it. There's not much you can do. So the shark just, gnawed away on it, and because it was a mako, we could take it. So we did. So to do this is not easy. This was, if I'm not mistaken, this was like a 400 or 500 pound shark. It was a big animal. Nothing massive, nothing crazy, but you would do the same thing to this that you would with a big one. So the first thing you gotta do is harpoon it. And there's only one place you can harpoon a shark, and that's its gills. So their skin is so strong that if you try to harpoon it with just your natural strength, you're not going to be able to penetrate its skin. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. No matter how strong you think you are, you have to hit it in its gills. And so the captain lined up his shot, and he got it. First try. So once you get a harpoon in him, you can start controlling where it moves. And your next step is you have to take a hydraulic crane, a big crane that you send over the side of the boat with a hook on the end, a big old hook, the size of my arm, And you try to get that hook in its gills as well. And so that's what we did. We ended up throwing this crane down, hooking the shark in its gills now with this giant crane hook, and slowly bringing it out of the water onto the deck, and then you drop it on the deck and you let it freak out for a minute or two, right? Once it tires itself out, somebody has to jump on the shark, which was my job in this situation. My job actually on this time, it was to use this hook. So somebody jumps on the back, holds it down, and somebody, me in this case actually, for this shark, took this giant box hook, this big neat hook, like big old hook, and you put it in its mouth and hold its head up, and while somebody's on its back, and then you have to dispatch it with a, I won't get into details, but you basically take a saw and you have to, we'll say, remove its head. And now from there you're not done, because they still have muscle spasm and nerves that twitch, and they can still be pretty dangerous. So you have to paralyze them by destroying their spinal cord with a car antenna, which was the same procedure that you would do to every swordfish you brought on board. Same thing, but instead of using a hook in its mouth, you just hold its nose, hold its bill while somebody removes the head. And then the paralyzing is necessary, actually, because even without a nose, they really can cause you serious damage. Like, their tail alone could break your wrist if they flick it and you're not prepared. You're like holding its tail loosely. If it flicks, even without a head, it can break your wrist. So you really have to render it incapacitated before it's safe to start harvesting the meat. So yeah, that is what you do as a butcher on a sword fishing boat. However, one of the things that you would also do is remove the bills, the noses of swordfish. And as I said, the one thing I wanted to bring back was a swordfish bill. So I end up getting one of the big ones, the 300 or 400 pounders, and I got this massive bill, size of like went up to my chest. It's a huge bill. But because I left the boat in Jacksonville and I had to go back to West Palm Beach, that's like a 3-hour bus ride, maybe longer, maybe a little less. And I had to take this swordfish bill on the bus with me. So we pull into Jacksonville, we unload, and as soon as I'm done, I'm like, I gotta catch a bus back to West Palm Beach. So my captain's like, no prob, here's where you'll go, I'll call you a taxi, we'll see ya. As they were unloading, they hired a new butcher too, some guy that was just standing there watching. They're like, do you want to replace him? And he's like, sure. I'm like, oh bro, you don't know what you're in for. But yeah, he got on that boat and he did that trip just out of the blue. Probably made a lot of money though, I know I did. It's crazy. So captain calls me a taxi, I head to the bus stop. And I got all my stuff. I got this big, military sack that my dad had. It's like my dad's big green military sack. And, all my clothes. And in a garbage bag, this 5-foot sword fishing bill. Now, I know most of you are probably imagining a nice wall mount bill, nice and dry. That's not what this was. This was a raw swordfish bill that I just cut off a swordfish 24 hours prior. And you have to process these things in bleach to remove all the flesh. It's a process to get them to cure properly. At the time, half of the head of the swordfish was still attached to this thing. And I had a 3-hour bus ride in the Florida heat. So I'm waiting around this bus stop, and I've got this plastic bag and this army bag, and in the plastic garbage bag is that swordfish bill, and it starts to get hot. It starts to smell bad. And after waiting at this bus stop for what seemed like hours, it seemed like it must have been 3, 4, 5 hours that I was there. After waiting forever, the bus comes. I load on, and I am in a packed bus. In the middle seat, no room to sit, big black garbage bag between my legs. green bag overhead, whatever, I forget the details. I just know I had that garbage bag right with me. And it dawned on me, I am in a public space. Nobody knows where I just came from. Nobody knows that I just got off a sword fishing boat. And here I am with a garbage bag with what seems to be rotting flesh in it. Yeah. And it was. It's exactly what it was. So as much of a creep as I seemed like, that's exactly what I was. I was traveling around in a bus with a bunch of rotting fish meat. Well, I tell you what, by the time that bus ride is over, it smelled terrible. There's no question whatsoever that the people next to me didn't smell it. The only thing that I had going for me is that I looked like I just got off a sword fishing boat. I was wearing a shirt that had like fish on it, fish blood and stuff all over it. I was still wearing my boots, my slicker boots, these white duck boots, and it seemed like that's what I was doing. Right now, in Florida, it is not uncommon for people to have their career be fishing. So up here, I would look like a murderer or something crazy, right? But down there, I'm pretty sure it was obvious what was happening. But still, what can you do? I felt like a jerk. This 3-hour bus ride with this disgusting smell. But I got the sword fishing bill back to West Palm Beach. And really all you need to do is put it in the water, put it in the ocean for like a month underwater, and the ocean will do its thing. It'll do it naturally. It'll turn it in, it'll like fossilize it naturally. The salts will cure it. Like, that's all you really need to do. Now the problem for me was I was heading back to New York way before the time that it would take to cure. So I had to, again, throw it in a garbage bag and begin an 8-day drive. I guess it took me, well, I think it might have been 5. I don't know. I know it was way longer than it should have been. But begin a multi-day drive back to New York with this swordfish bill in my Jeep, so it wasn't in the trunk. Midsummer, again, it started rotting really bad by this point because it had not been on ice for like multiple days on end, like a week. So it was rotten, and there's really nothing I could do to like fix it at that point once it like went rotten. And I didn't have the ocean at my disposal in Buffalo, New York, so I had to figure out a way to cure this thing. And I tried throwing it in a bucket of bleach for like 2 months. And that did not work. Let's just say creepy crawlies began to live inside of it. And again, I moved at some point during the process of trying to cure this. And ended up just putting it out back behind a shed at this new property. And one day I go back there and it's just gone. Somebody either found it and took it, or an animal came and tried to eat it. But I never saw it again. So yeah, it definitely smelled like something died on that bus, and I was the cause of it. I was the source of the death odor. Yeah, I figured at some point I would talk about commercial fishing a little more, and some of the crazy stories that I have from doing that. And that's probably the most mild story out of all of them. But I just always thought it was funny that I was traveling with this rotting meat and just probably freaking out everybody on the bus. But I made it back. I wish I had that bill to show y'all. Speaking of mako sharks, I have a set of mako jaws here that I'll show you. This was one that my dad caught. I'm guessing this is like a 300 pounder, maybe less, 200. I don't know. But you can see a 200-pound shark and take your head off. To this day, this thing cuts me occasionally. It's getting its revenge through the years. The teeth are super sharp, you know? Still. But yeah, this is just a baby. Look at those top teeth. This is like a 200-pounder, so you can imagine what a 3,000-pounder would look like. Good luck. Good luck with that. Alright. So that's the story of how I took Swordfish Bill on a bus. Alright, let me do a quick ramp rush drill. And then we'll go into a box fight. Why didn't it shoot? Ugh. Alright. Here we go. Box fight. I'm just going into 1v1s right away. It's not even worth doing the 3v3s. I always end up going against a party. Or a literal, like, team of people who that's, like, what they do. It's just so unbalanced. Because then it's, I don't know, it just seems like that's what happens. People are like in a party. But here we go. Who will my opponent be today? Where's the lamb sauce? Desert eagle in my track hawk. My money double and grab a shamrock. Pockets came with padlocks. Can't pop. I probably will do BHE. Why am I forgetting what I want to do right now? Changing my camera. CPL, my driver got a CDL. Upper. Upper right. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll do BHE. It depends how long I play pubs. Call it Muzzletron. Let's chop a chow down. They say I'm the goat. Desert eagle in my track hawk. But my money double and grab a share. Changed the electrical outlet on that, and it's just so much brighter with the laser. At the third, tell him meet your maker. Was a con made it at the sewer. I'm a connoisseur. Me and Babytron. You like Zeke and Luther. I'm like manure. They won't make it far. Like a bad A&R. I got no guitar. Jellyfish. We got jellyfish. We got jellyfish, people. We got jellyfish. I gotta return a message, and then I'm gonna start the fighting of the boxes. Like, where's that sound coming from? It's the sound. It's this video. Alright, well, yeah, as soon as I got a phone call from, like another district, another school district, that I don't work for anymore. And as soon as, I'm still on their phone list, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, there's gonna be a snow day. I'm like, that's why they're calling everybody. About 10 minutes later, I got a message from my mom with a picture of the Western Reserve cancellation. Like, what? It's cold. It's very cold out. Yeah. Definitely gonna do some pubs here. And I'll try, I don't know if I'm gonna try to get one or two, but I want to just get a clip, really, in the pubs. That's what I'm trying to do, is get pub clips. But first, I have to see if I can't get like a couple eliminations in a 1v1 box fight. Yeah, I like that one too, dude. He's so low. Come on. Ah. I had him down to 1 HP and he still won that. Is this his wall? What? That was his wall? Why did it said I could have swore I saw the edit sign. I thought that was my wall. Dang. I'm trying to just take it slower, but it's not. I just missed. I missed again. I missed twice. That's just my fault. Can't complain if I don't hit that shot. Twice I had him too. I might get him again. There's no way. That was a good peek on his part. I never expected him to hit that. Of course, the first guy on has to be, like, literally good. Like, this guy's very good. Nothing crazy, but, like, he's very much in control. Ah, I can't believe that I just... What do you call it? What do you call it? Through. I can't believe I threw there. He's good. He's good. Great person to start with. So it'll make everybody else seem way easier. I'm gonna get one more on him, and then I'm gonna get another guy. This guy's way too proficient at box fights for me. Whatever. So I was trying to play that, like, as slow as I could from behind a peak, and obviously that doesn't work. So at least he didn't shut me out. Plus, I blew like 2 or 3 rounds when I should have definitely won. But first one on, I always like gotta like calm my nerves first. So hopefully the next guy is not as good as that guy was. As soon as I saw him do the corner peanut butter 200, I'm like, he's really good. Try that. Try that. Try doing that peanut butter, get to that corner, and jump peak a 200 like that. It's not easy. I knew it was possible for him to do in that moment, but I just didn't expect him to do it. As soon as I saw him do it, I was like, oh, he's like really good. This person also has or they have 60 elims. Another thing I can't do is always go to this corner. Did you leave? Dude already left. What are you doing? You gonna play? Cool, thanks for wasting everybody's time. Let's hope this next one is not a AFK person. All right. We won't count that that last round. This is why I don't do box fights, by the way, people. This is why I only do BHEs. And this is a TTV, just great. But at least with BHEs you have upwards of 12. You know, you do get one. A lobby with just you in it occasionally, but had to try. Last time it worked on him, so I had to try. Yeah, I'm done with him. He's predictable. Does the same thing every time, just like I do, but he's doing it right back to me, so it's like one of us is going to figure the other one out there. He wasn't good. Last guy was good. Alright. Let's do one more. It's interesting to see the different play styles too. The way the way people play box fights. Excuse me. Some people play real slow. Also, I'm just realizing now that going to that corner is a terrible idea. Really, I need to be one tile over, one tile forward, so I have literally every direction to escape to. So, I know what I'm going to do. This next. I need to be able to go to the right and behind me. I need to be able to go to every single tile. I can't be blocked by a wall like I've been. So, it's one thing that I think I'm figuring out. Notorious 89. What, are you gonna be AFK too, dude? 169, great. Is dude AFK? Anyway. No, I'm not gonna have time to do what I want to do. Basically right here. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, that's it. That's why box fights, man, it's just, oh, it's like, I don't know. It's just not as smooth as BHE in terms of, like, this happens a lot. I do it too. Like, I left the last one after 3 rounds, but this is like when you go into a BHE, you can go in for literally 40 minutes if you wanted to. And there's usually going to be 3 or 4 people that stay that long. Alright. Let's get some pubs in. Gotta change the camera again, change my settings. Okay. Why would Ken Beans give me creative strafe angles? Something tells me they fixed this crap and I don't need to do this anymore. I'm gonna try keeping my settings and see if I can, if they translate to creative, if they fix that or not. I'm keeping them 6590. Yeah. I wish Battle Lab was still a thing. I don't think it is. I looked. All I could find was like homemade maps with like two people. Yep. 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 What is happening? What? What? What is this? Ah, man. I step away to get my Faygo Firework soda. What's Faygo Firework? Rocket Pop flavored. It is so good. Alright. We're gonna try to clear off another gray section. Which I guess is right here. Are you serious? There's nothing there, dude. I got a crown. I can't be going on a little sightseeing adventure. I need my crown win. I need my crown win, dude. Drive a vehicle, it says. Am I gonna get contested? What a terrible drop, too. I didn't know where I was going. Terrible drop. What roof is better? My guess is the one with 2 weapons instead of 1. I did not grab the other weapon, I guess. Okay. That's what I thought. No way. These are two different types of weapons? I knew I was being contested over there. No shotgun, really? This is the shield. What happens if you open a door while you're doing it? Oh shoot. They're... What? Well, I gotta figure out what's going on with these weapons first. What? Oh, what? 24? Dude, it's obvious. Oh shoot, I'm not reloaded. You're kidding. Where are they? Who was he fighting? This guy. It's an AR. So what's the damage on that thing? That's an AR? With a scope? 30? Wait. What? Yeah, I don't know, man. These weapons are weird this season. Oh, there's the train. I wonder if I could have got into... Yeah, of course it was heading right in to zone. Been nice to catch the train. Gun for you! Gun for you! I'm gonna choose to go low. We're gonna head towards the fun. Oh, right here. That was terrible. Come on. Where? That's the AI. I gave away my position. Dude, do I need to lower him? I gotta lower my ADS. No. Don't do it. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm just gonna shockwave on him. You're kidding. He's so low. I'm out of... I have to push him. Where's all his... Where's his ammo? Crap. Is there a better AR? I don't particularly like this one. Maybe in this house? At least this one dealt 30, right? Yeah, there's no scope. I'm gonna try this one. Oh, that was dumb. That was... well, I guess it doesn't matter. I gotta lower the... or move the camera. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Still a 1 tick. Gonna get sniped. Hootenanny, hootenanny. Ah. Push Icy, that's my dog. Wood. I need to heal before I take a fight. I'm trying. Ah, man, I want a key so bad, but I need to get. Even though I'm really shiesty. I want to push, but I know I need to heal first. You have any heals, bro? Stuck in the animation. Come on. What? Why is it glitched? Dude, it's glitched. Oh. Why is it glitched? Oh man, I'm so ticked. I'm ticked. It's glitched. I mean, it's working now, but it's just frustrating. I don't know, I just hate glitches. Hate them, bro. I don't even know what I picked up. Where's the corn? Oh my god, I got 16 seconds. Is there a car? Dude, I really don't like this grappler. I missed the Spider-Man one. I feel like the number of times that I've hit it and nothing happens is Too many to count. But first I gotta check on these guys, and then I know there's people to my direct. Oh, okay. Crap, they're over here too fighting. God, I really hate this grappler. Like no range on it either. Oh, he's right here. I might have to land on him. I didn't quite get into zone. Dang it. Literally says there's one more grab. That's what I'm talking about. I do not like this grappler. That's a bot. Get your toes. Oops. Oh crap. Crap. Everybody's camped. And I'm not in zone. I could probably tarp in with wood. Could I? I think I'm in. Crap. hate this grappler. I thought he was over there. If he's not, I'm screwed. He's not. Oh, he's over here. Should I just push him? I don't have any more mats. I don't have any more mats. Okay. Spastic. Spastic. Not under control. At all. Wow. We'll go again. We'll go again. That was intense. I got lucky. I got lucky. Oh yeah, that's definitely better. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Off this Red Bull and get a dub. Back to back. Let's go here. It's gray. Hang on tight, kitty. two people landing here. This place still gray. Ooh, it's right on the edge. I'm gonna go to the one behind it then. Oh, I'm contested though. I am contested. This should be interesting. I might lose my crown like immediately. Come on. You can't fly the planes, can you? Dang, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'm literally like trying to enter it out of instinct, like you would have tried to enter a car. Yeah, I'm not carrying the grappler again. That thing almost got me killed like 3 times last game. I won't do it. I will not do it. I refuse. That's tough. But I'm not gonna drop a purple pistol for that gray SMG. Well, I'm in zone, so I can kind of just chillax. Is this one? Yeah. Somebody's here. I see them. Is what it is. The slowest shotgun I've ever seen. To reload, I mean, holy moly. I grew a gray hair. Footsteps. It's like, what? Shoot to thrill. That was an AI. You're kidding. We love it. Somebody came and took all these? That's not good. Could have swore I saw. Where's the chest? Where's that dang chest? Two? Yeah, it's not worth it. It's worth it to eat them real quick. And there it is. So it's not going to take us out of zone for a while. I don't have any mobility, but I kind of want to see what loot it gives me. Wow, it seems to be taking forever. Still have 810 meters before we get there. Oh my god, it's taking forever. There's people. Footsteps. It's really not that deep. Is there somebody in here? Boom shaka like a boom shaka like a boom shaka like a boom. Boom boom. Ready? The cat's ready. That means I'm ready. If the cat's ready, I'm ready. No.
I might take a nerd.
I'm gonna take a nerd. Who this? Who this? I have to reload. Should I go third party another fight? I'm getting this truck out. You! I'm free! I'm free! Free Lily! Free Lily! This is definitely a real player up here, so I don't know if I should push. Right by this thing? Oh, looky. Scare him a little, you know. Give him something to think about. There's only 4 people left. Oh, so he's a demon. There's a demon in the lobby. It's probably that guy, too. He's got to rotate, right? Where he at? Where he is? Where he is, though? It's gonna have to hit that launch pad, right? Isn't there a launch pad over there? Ugh. Alright, where am I gonna go? Far side near the water. Actually, if I can hold this little point here, that'd be really good. You're kidding. Dude, that sucked. Four people. Somebody's over here. Oh, he's in that house. Dude, that scope is garbage to, like, try to spot people with. It's too tiny. Oh, I see him. Ah, oh, that was him. Dang. I saw him for a sec. He's gonna be looking for people rotating. There's a car right outside, so I'm gonna harvest some brick and then hop in the car. I think they're all over that way. Crap. One v one. Oh, I see him. Where'd he go? Crap, I saw him, but... This guy's been killing everybody. Where's my car? Where's the car? I think he's right over there, so... Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's over there. No! Oh no. He had a way stronger shotgun than me. I tried to like rush it at the end. That's alright. If I would have taken my time on him, I would have got him, but I was like, ah, screw it, I'm just gonna try to spray him with the SMG. He had a gold shotgun. You got lucky. You got lucky. Game was really boring anyway. Bunch of bots. Look at that double movement, oh my god. It's crazy. It's crazy. Wow. They did such a good job. I think the movement is so much better than it was originally. Alright, we're not going to play around this game and try to spray people like I just did. I don't know why I chose to 50-50 him like that. It was a deliberate choice. Like right when I saw he wasn't building, I'm like, oh, I can just spray him. Not realizing he had a gold shotgun. We live and learn. Play endgame safe every time. It's not BHE, where you can just respawn right away. Let's go fight. I'm starting to like this shotgun, to be honest. What a smart thing to do would be to compare damages. You already know what I'm doing, people. I'm not gonna have enough time, am I? That's too bad. Llama! Now we can compare shotgun damage. So the ambush does 68 blue. This guy does 89 green. He in trouble. I'm not gonna waste my shockwaves on him, but I am gonna try to chase him down. Wait, did he get out? God, I don't want to waste shockwaves on him. You're kidding. It's always a sniper that gets me. Can't believe I died that second lobby the way I did. That's so stupid. It's like I was just creeping in a bush waiting for somebody to stand still. Loser. You're a loser. Get me out of here. Bush camp. Sniping weirdo. Yippee! Looks like I got a friend joining me. I think we're gonna probably split off here in a sec. Crap. I'm definitely contested here. Not gonna happen. Dang it! Ah, there's people everywhere, man. He ruined my drop. I need a spray weapon. I need a spray weapon. Look at this. I'm so far away from zone. Ooh, gunfight right up ahead. Oh, is it right here? Oh, it is. Alright. I had to use one of my shockwave grenades, buddy. Is that a sniper? What's the damage on this puppy? 105? Crap, I need to find another car. I'm just running on foot this whole game. Of course, there's a car right there. Ooh, gunfire. Way down there, eh? Dude, it's so hard to get that shot from that far. Ah, do I go over? Yeah. Sometimes you gotta use all your shockwave grenades. I do not like that SMG either. Is that my cache? Talk about a bot. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, dude. That is so dumb. What I just did is so dumb. I'm not used to like this new thing. I was gonna pop a mini first. Well, that just sucks. This is that AR. I don't understand why anybody would carry this. But I'm gonna give it a try. Dude, there's gunfire everywhere. I'm gonna get a big pot and then just go third party one of these fights. Come on, shield. Worth the trip just for that. I didn't think he was real, man. I thought he was an AI, so I just pushed him. I'm gonna have to learn the hard way to just fight slower, aren't I? I don't know why I just stood there and 50-50'd him. That's so weird. If I just slow, that's how I lost the... Alright, I think I've learned my lesson. I'm slowing down. Slowing down every fight, even if I think they're a bot. Slow it down. That's annoying. Any more gray? I think that's it. No more gray, now we can play. W key. What a loser. Killed himself just so he could elim me. Loser. That sucks. I'm gonna poke you in the eye. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna poke you. Banana poke. We hot dropping, baby. So many people are. Why did I miss that mantle? Oh, this sucks. I missed the mantle. Come on. Take forever, eh? Oh, why do you have so many mats? I've panicked. I didn't think he was coming back for me. I survived all that. I didn't think he was coming back for me. That sucks, dude. How did it go from 5 comments to 8 comments? I don't know how I would play with you, man. I'm doing pubs. You'd have to like load in when I load in. Let's see. Usually BHEs are the easiest way to do it. But I'm not doing BHEs. I'm trying to get one more win. Dang, bro. That guy. I thought he left me to go fight somebody else, and then he turned the corner and came right back into my box. I just was not expecting that. Yeah, something's weird with the stream tonight. It's like the comments aren't showing up. God, I gotta loot before I fight. This gun is so slow, and its damage is terrible. Why would anybody carry this shotgun? I mean, I like it, though. That's the weird part about it. I, like it. I don't know. Oh. Somebody's been through here. There I am 50-50 again. That's not good. Why can't I not? Why can't I stop 50-50? What the frick? I need a better shotgun. Try to capture the train. Wait, what? Did somebody already do it? What? Alright. There's a fight up this way. crap. The heck was that? Well, oh good. He had the shotgun I like. Let's talk to this NPC. Is this Metal Mouth? Metal! Mr. Mouth, what's up? What's going on, Mouth? Is that... how many did you drop? 1. 1 is better than none, right? Actually, I'm gonna hire Mr. Mouth. Come here, buddy. We can be on a team. Oh, let's go. Footsteps. Dude, that's the second time somebody has killed me and killed themselves at the same time. It's like, you suck. Ah. Second time I've died to clingers in a row, dude. I gotta, like, keep my distance if they've got clingers, I guess, or just stay in a box. I don't know. Grand Glaciers? Where's that? Oh, perfect. I'm not doing that. Whatever this is, not doing it. I'm not gonna kill the society guards for no reason other than a quest. One more and I would have got him. What's wrong with his character? His character was like glitched. Alright, this game I'm gonna take seriously and try to actually win. Play smart. Forges on the Jeep. I got the new forges on the Jeep. Alright, we're actually gonna try on this one. Really gonna try to win. Play smart. Ugh. Here we go. This is the one. Whoops. Holy. He was just standing right there. Somebody's back there still. Oh wow. See him just drive the car into that thing? There's definitely somebody over there. They just drove a car right into that building. Oh, I see him. Where are they going? I don't have anything long range. I've never used one of these. Oh, you have to hold it down? Okay. Oh, and it gives you that ability. It's kind of sick. What's this? It's a shotgun. What the frig? Adios. One kill at 50 people left. That's annoying. Time to harvest. he in there? Why would you do that? What is happening here, bro? We're going back for him. Another one died right here, I guess. Or unless that was... He's on the hill. How much fuel is low fuel, would you say? Enough to get away from this guy? Run. Gotta be over here. Something happened here. Crap. This is where I started the game, isn't it? The heck does he have? He has this thing? Of course he does. Ay, ay, ay. It's like 5 games in a row. Annoying. What can you do?
Not too bad, but check this out. Whoa, a true Venus clam.
Be right back. Alright, if I don't get a win this game, I have to go to the bathroom after this. But I think I'm feeling good about this one. Fencing fields. Screw it, I'm gonna hot drop. He's over here, right? He's over here and he's a real player. I just don't have the mats to take a fight against a real player just yet. God dang it. Bots killed him. I knew it. Well, no idea where homeboy went. I see him. Somebody anyway, not him, but somebody. Let's go say hi. We'll just see what they're up to, you know? Ask them if they want to hop in the car or whatever. You in there, bud? Okay. Dang it. There we go. I'm gonna harvest for a sec. A lot of metal around. And brick, I need both. I hate harvesting buildings though, it's so slow. Really, I need to be third-partying right now. I see fighting. Harvest the metal from those slurp barrels. Oh, I hear a fight. Actually, I think I hear a couple fights. I need to get out there. What do you got? Fire Rift? Ah, it's over this way. Does this lead you outside? No, of course. Of course it doesn't. Dang it. Now I have no idea where it was. I think I see shockwaves over here. Ah. Really? Holy moly. Big jump. No damage to the car or me. I'll dig it. Footsteps. Right here. So many of those clownberry things, they're like everywhere. Oh crap. So we are going to try making it over that way at some point. Looted. Oh, they're here. Dude, he's up here. I love how slow this grappler is. It's just such a downgrade from the previous season's grapplers. It really is. Look at that, it takes a full second and then it's just so awkward. I don't know, the movement on it is trash. I mean, maybe if I got used to it, but So we know he's on top of that building. There's a G-Wagon. Anything? Nothing? Okay, that's my G-Wagon. Oh, is that somebody gliding? Look at this. That's funny. We all just converged on vehicles right there. Motorbike, G-Wagon, and a whatchamacallit. Rocket League. Ooh, fight. Here we go. Right here. That sucked. That was trash. Will the berries give you white health? No. And this is where I'm staying for a minute. Gotta locate another G-Wagon, some sort of vehicle to rotate. I gotta go find a G-Wagon. See one. Ooh, third ball, okay. Oh crap. Somebody's shooting at somebody right ahead of me. And I gotta go through these things which stop you. Oh my god, they're straight ahead. Look at this. I don't mind. Mind that a little bit. I was gonna say I don't mind taking 14 damage. Don't like that I did, but I don't mind. Now, the fall damage, that bothers me. Oh, so you can't. You can't use this thing while you're in a car. No, this is not the place to use this. What's that? What? That's what that looks like? Alright, I need white health. Where's the knobs boxes? I see him. Oh, you see that? Crap. The zone's closing. Oh crap, he's right there. Dude, I really hate this grappler. I guess I just expect it to behave like the other ones did, and it just doesn't. Oh, we might have to third party this. Try to get to the roof of this house. Oh, you can't build? You can. Really? There he is. That's the last player. Is he playing zone? Is he playing zone? There's no way he's playing zone. Where is he? There's no way he's pulling zone, right? He's probably healing. I gotta get over there. Alright. I hate that grappler. I'll say it again. Hate that grappler. I don't know why I carry it. Got it. Nice. Wonder how he died. Should we go see? No, I haven't been recording replays. Or does it automatically do it for you? Maybe we should go see. Let's go see how he died. We'll try anyway. I think he fell. Yeah. Looks like the same thing. Alright, let's see if... What? Was it compete? Maybe it's because I have it off. I don't know. Oh, replays. What? This is from last year. So yeah, I shut it off. I shut it off. That's fine. I'd prefer to have better performance than... I just figured... Can that be right? It's from 2023. It cannot be right. Probably all just like 30-minute long BHEs. If I'm guessing right. I gotta pee. Anybody else with me? Oh yeah, look at this guy. I'm gonna kill ya. I'm gonna kill ya. Oh no, you're back to life? Okay, okay. He chose to stop being AFK just like me! That was like me a second ago. Where to land, where to land, where to land, where to land. Where to land. Shotgun headshots? I waited so long to land, nobody's around these POIs. Except for that guy. Oh my god, there's somebody literally right here. This is so bad. Oh my god, there's two of them. There goes the one. Oh my god, this sucks. I need to get out of here. These don't carry shield anymore, dang it. Alright, I think they're in another building. I do not want that. Not even for a second do I want that. Dude, I'm too low to fight. They're here. Why are they coming over here? Both of them. I have no heals. Oh my god, not good. Not good. Dude, load! I'm just doing this. Why are they both around here still? They want that medallion, don't they? It's probably the stupid bots that I'm hearing, but I know there were two players fighting. They're fighting right now. Oh, I love the speed. It runs so fast. They're just gonna follow me, aren't they? Shield, dude. I need shield. No vehicles, no mobility. Dude, they're gonna follow me until I leave this POI. I don't know how he got in my box. But he did. Car! There's usually a chest in here. doesn't draw any attention or anything. Yikes. Oh, he's low. Dude, they're still fighting for that medallion. I gotta get over there. No. I gotta get over there. They're fighting. What did I just hear? Alright, time to move on, eh? Where is he? Come on, where's his buddy? Do I have to kill this guy? Oh no, he's just gonna chase his friend. Do I try grabbing a chicken and... Man, oh, I was gonna say I completely just lost track of him, but no, I didn't. So that guy's not that good. I just totally botched it. Watch, he's gonna end up killing me. Oh, there he is. Get some more brick. Get ready for this end game, eh? We know he's over here. I literally just saw him. "10 seconds before I gotta move." What? This guy's really good at running. Do you have any mobility? Five tick. Oh my god, I gotta move. Oh, this is the dumbest thing I've ever done. Alright, let's just hope we don't got any snipers. Oh, look. Don't glitch on me right now. Please don't glitch on me right now. Run! Dude, what the freak? It's like lagging. I'm so low. Oh, this is bad. What do you have? Womp, womp, womp. 3 wins on the night. I'm done. That was a good game. So, whoa, whoa. Your drug is a life. Say it and so my love is a life taker. Alright guys, well, 3 wins, couple box fights in the beginning. Talked about traveling with a piece of rotting meat in a garbage bag on a bus. Sketchy. It's just an adventure every day. So be cool. Ooh. I'm gonna change my... Oh wait. Didn't I keep my creative settings the same? Yeah. 65950. Yeah, cool. So now I don't have to switch in between. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your snow day, everyone. In northeastern Ohio. It's freezing. Don't go outside. Make sure you start your car. Signing off.